What happens when three buffoons give life advice, explore unrealistic situations, and give random topics more thought than they probably deserve? It's the Spitballers Podcast with Andy, Mike, and Jason.
Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-doink. I really missed the mark there.
Nah, it worked out.
It was like a guy doing the I'm falling for
I'm still
for
falling.
25 feet before he crashes into a wall. It was
I
good
just
stuff.
needed
I
to
really
end
liked
the
it.
rat-a-tats a little bit earlier so I could sync up the doink. You know what I mean?
Is that,
yeah.
That's what
You got
the
to
issue
sync
was.
the doink.
Got it.
Welcome into the Spitballers. That was the third of 4 scats I have to do for Jason.
Another month. I mean, that means it's 6 weeks away before I scat again. And hopefully by then I have sold my scat
Oh, man.
for the next month.
This new strategy is really helping you, isn't it? What in the world?
Oh, it's a goose.
Oh.
Am I the goose? We're doing Guess Goose today, and you just threw
I know
goose at
who's
me?
not.
Yeah, I forgot to preset it, so I just tossed it out there.
It's a good thing you're not the goose today, Jason. You don't even have to deal with that.
Yeah.
Would you rather guess Goose? And we're back in the arena, but this time it's winter. We have a battle royale draft at the end of the show today.
It's a good one.
It's a great one.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this. This is a Winter Olympics
We're
battle
right
royale.
on time, man. Right on time.
For the Winter Olympics?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
yeah.
just closing ceremonies, and we are going to close it out with a battle. You don't want to battle in the beginning, then no one participates in the event.
Right. After
Mike,
that is
gold
a-
medals have been
that's a good
awarded,
Sure.
the killing starts.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's jump right in. Al Borland in the building, by the way. Papa Josh as well in Deucer's Alley. And we got some fun games to play today.
That's right.
All right, let's do it.
Would you rather?
All right, James from Patreon writing in. Would you rather be slightly thirsty no matter how much you drink? That doesn't sound great. Or slightly tired no matter how much you sleep? Give me the thirst.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
Who's not? Who is not slightly tired all the time? Does that happen?
it's children.
Well, I'm speaking to a room of adults right now. When's
me,
the last
me
time-
like for 30 minutes after caffeine.
Yeah, I do think that I've got a 30-minute window each day.
This is a
At
good.
some point in the day where I feel like I'm not tired.
Is it with it's with an energy drink?
No, I think it's probably about an hour after I wake up. An hour after I wake up, I got a good 30 minutes in me.
And you
Where I'm like-
before caffeine?
Yeah, I don't usually have coffee in the morning.
You used to.
Sometimes I do, but
You had a fancy
my
machine.
normal. I have a coffee maker. I have coffees from time to time, but I don't have a routine.
I drive a Dodge Stratus.
I'm just saying, like, I have a morning routine, and that does not
I could
include
buy any coffee maker
and that
I
does
want.
not include coffee as part of my normal routine. If I wake up and I'm really tired, I'll make myself a cup of coffee in the morning. But
Interesting.
I feel like I have more coffees midday than I have in the morning.
I'm just noticing on our video screen
What's that?
that there's like blue, then there's like the middle, then there's blue.
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
other
yeah,
side. We're redoing the set over here, and I was just like, oh, I've never seen the
We have not
tri-shot
experienced it.
Yeah,
before.
looks weird.
It looks really weird. I've been wondering for a while because I mean we buy various drinks and snacks for the office, and like it just seemed like I really want to understand how many energy drinks are being consumed in this office by Al Borland. Because
He was double fisting it when I saw him. I feel like he had 2 energy drinks in his hand right before this show.
Al, I would claim HIPAA right now. I would not answer these
That
questions.
is definitely private information.
I mean, it
But
can't
I
be
do
private if I'm buying it.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, that's a good point.
I mean,
it's Andy's information.
Yeah.
I try to stick to 2 a day. I
Like
don't,
the
I don't
doctor
always
says.
succeed.
Yeah.
yeah.
2 of these and call me in the morning.
2 energy drinks a day keeps the doctor away because of death.
Yeah,
that's
watch
true.
yourself, brother.
My heart has exploded.
No longer needing a doctor.
I don't want to be slightly tired no matter how much I sleep. I think I will be thirsty. I mean, I'm in Arizona. I'm always a little bit thirsty.
I feel like I don't remember the last time I wasn't a little thirsty. Like I could always go for a quench. You know?
You could go for one.
Yeah.
All right.
You could go for a quench. Jake from the website, Keep Trade Cut, bathroom luxuries.
Oh, here we go.
Bidets,
Oh, yeah.
deregulated high-pressure shower heads,
Oh, yeah.
This is the Jason Moore special.
or any electronic toothbrush and flosser.
I mean, that's a necessity. So this is tough. This is tough stuff. My
It's not. The keep is so easy.
the keep is so easy. I completely agree.
Okay.
It's tough because I want all three of these things. I love all three of these things, and there's different levels, right? There's needs versus desires. Like, you don't need a high pressure water shower.
No, but extremely low is almost impossible.
Extremely low
Right.
does suck.
But yeah.
But just
you
like a
can-
normal, average, non-illegal shower head, it gets the job done. But I don't like that as much. That's more of a.
Is it illegal?
I don't know if it is against the law. Yet there
Like,
are laws.
I don't know. We're Arizona. We're kind of.
I mean,
we're
what-
very Wild West here with our.
So it is illegal, but
regulations.
it's not something that is criminal or even prosecutable on an individual
That's what
level.
I mean. Of like, I think it is the shower head has to ship a certain way.
Right.
Like the manufacturer can't do this, but if you go look,
At your own risk.
if you go look, they're like, hey, this is how the shower head works. You know what we definitely wouldn't do? We wouldn't open this part of the shower head, remove this, put it back together, then install it. We wouldn't do that.
But you don't have to, just to let you know, Mike, you don't have to open the shower at all. That, like,
Well, whatever it is.
I'm just saying, if
I've never
if you go
jailbroke
on-
a shower
Yeah,
head.
that's exactly what it is. Jailbreaking shower heads. If you go to Amazon and you specifically
This
look
is
for
what
that,
I mean.
you can find images where it's like, and this little piece at the end regulates the
What's
water
this little
pressure.
guy doing in here?
It's just, and they just barely put it in. Like, you could just tip it. These shower heads, you just tip it and, like, do the banging on the side. It just fall right out.
They do this exact same thing with these electric e-bikes for my son.
Oh, what could go wrong? I mean, at least with mine, I know it's a little wasteful, but I'm not like murdering.
They
someone.
sell it.
You're
They sell it
getting
with
the fishes and the turtles.
Yeah, not someone.
They sell it with a 28 mile an hour limit, and then they're like, and this brown wire, you don't really need that brown wire, and then it goes like 80 miles an hour.
That little guy? I wouldn't worry about that little guy.
So if I had to choose which one to get rid of,
I mean, we all.
I'm
have
not
the same
getting rid of
key.
the bidet.
Where no one's
No.
getting rid of the bidet.
No.
No one goes backwards from a bidet.
Goodness
If
gracious.
you get used to a bidet, which is, there's a learning curve and an experience curve. Like, when I first had that
Sure,
stream
yeah.
of water
Mm-hmm.
on the booty hole,
Yeah.
it was weird.
It's aggressive.
It's
It's a little invasive.
too strong. And then it becomes not strong enough. It's like, where can I crank that thing up to? Is there a regulator on this? Let me illegalize my bidet. Just rip through me.
I got 2 holes now. I don't feel like I need the electronic toothbrush flosser for one because I didn't use one for forever and
Yeah.
I do have broken.
I got cavities either way.
I got broken teeth either way. I guess.
It's really true. People.
Well, I don't know.
Well, yeah, you don't. Go
I
to a
would
dentist.
never
You would
know.
never know. But it is true that, like, all the improvements in, I've had an electric toothbrush now for a long time, and I've had a cavity with it. I had a cavity when I had not electric toothbrushes. It's like, you really making a difference?
I don't know. My teeth feel real
They got-
clean though.
They got the commercials where you watch what it does in a cup of water. It's pretty impressive, man. It's like, bro.
Yeah, I think it's the gums that I care about. Because you get, like, if you don't clean the gums,
Right.
then you got pain and all that, and you're gonna need to get like what is
You'll
that?
have pain from
root,
the teeth
root
too.
scaling and stuff like that.
Oh, that
root
sounds.
scaling?
That sounds.
Never heard about that.
No.
I feel like one of you guys had to do that once.
I have not had it.
That's if you let your gums get away from you. That's like the highest level of gingivitis. I've never had that either, but I know people that have gone through it. They got
Oh, when you have to get like the gum graft and things like that.
no, they just they use some sort of water laser and blast away all the nastiness in there, and it's painful.
Just put me under.
Blake from Patreon, would you rather have a constantly stuffy nose, that feels like Mike all the time, or a constantly runny nose?
So I will say, hashtag they are not a sponsor, so they will get no pub. But in the searching for allergy medicine and just something that can actually happen. Because if I don't do anything, I will literally have a 70% clogged nose. That's the baseline. Like
That's on a good day.
right.
That's nothing
70
is
to
wrong.
100% would be every day of my life. And then we have located something, and
It's not Afrin, though.
No, it's not.
Oh
Afrin.
no,
It's not
that,
a deal
that
with the
goes to
devil.
100% open.
It's not Afrin.
And
It-
200%
it honestly,
problem.
it's probably like microdosing Afrin. Is it destroying my sinuses and my body? I don't care because
It's worth it.
I have told my wife, if they're, like, let's say, like you make doomsday. It's like, okay, well, I can't survive without this. We make the jokes about the bidet. I said,
My wife's a type 1 diabetic. You got to have like,
Right.
oh, I need
Yeah,
to
yeah,
grab
yeah,
my
yeah.
insulin.
if a world exists where I no longer have access to this medicine for my nose, goodbye.
You're
Goodbye.
gone.
I can't go back.
Is it because it goes to 100% closed, or you no longer know how to live with an 80% closed nose?
That of
Okay.
the breathing. You're like, oh my, your mouth is
You probably-
always dry.
You've probably needed surgery for 40 years.
Probably.
And he'll
Yeah.
probably need surgery
Thank
that he
you.
doesn't get for the rest of his life as well.
I found a solution. I was just explaining that if that solution were to vanish, so will I.
I'd rather have a stuffy nose than a runny nose.
For sure.
A runny nose, it leads,
Disgusting.
it's gross, and it leads to, like, you get all sore and red around your nostrils.
A
and-
runny nose means guaranteed, I don't care how much you bring Kleenex around with you, it means you got snot on your hands. You're going to end up with snot on your hands. It's just a fact. At some point, you're going to do the...
Yeah, but that's
there's-
not my problem.
That is too your problem. I'm going to call you out right there. You got snot on your hands. You got yourself a self problem.
Eh,
No?
Nah.
You don't mind?
nah.
Oh, disgusting.
I'm more on Jason's side with that one.
Brother, you don't want to know what's on your hands right now. Unless you are regularly
I
washing,
know.
snot is the least of your concerns.
Sure. but
Maybe not the least, but not the most.
Some things are worse to know about. And
Yeah.
snot,
You know what helps? If you ever get a cold, though, and you have the runny nose for a few days, get the lotion.
Oh my
get
gosh.
the lotion
Yeah,
Kleenex.
lotion Kleenex?
It's a night and day difference. If you use regular Kleenex, you will be ripped raw.
when I see someone, my brother-in-law stayed over this last weekend, and I watched him rip off a sheet of paper towel
For the nose?
I do
and
this.
below his
That's
nose.
emergency one time
That-
every year.
That's what I use when I take my nose sprays.
Yeah, but you can't feel your nose anymore. So like that's, I mean, that I can't watch it. I feel like you might as well be using sandpaper.
Yeah.
Makes you a little tougher.
Yeah.
You like, why not just get some printer paper? It's just like
Can you build up nasal calluses
That's
like a
what I'm
guitar
doing.
player?
I mean, I use paper towels all the time. It's just because I'm tougher than you.
Okay.
okay, yeah.
Try steel wool, Mike.
You also have snot all over your hands and don't care.
Yeah, you're
I don't
just,
take advice.
Not
from
anymore,
you.
I don't.
This is gross. Josh from Patreon, would you rather never be able to eat or drink within 2 miles of your home?
Hmm.
That would be pretty annoying.
That is.
Or only be able to eat and drink inside your home. Interesting.
Wait.
I mean,
So then both situations, I can't eat or drink within 2 miles of my home. Like all the restaurants that are within 2 miles of me are
Right.
out in both situations.
No, but yeah, but in the first scenario, you'd have to drive 2.1 miles
Just to-
away to eat ever. Right? So you can't eat. In the first one, you have to drive away from your home at least 2 miles before you can consume food.
So, man, so you're picking like for people, if you work, you are picking, would you rather be able to eat at work or not, or eat at home? So I get, where are you the most?
You pretty much have to eat outside your home. Right? Because
that's what I think so when you're working.
I mean, there are other considerations here. Let's say you took that was a chose and a took. You took. Let's say you took
You tried
the
it twice. and didn't
option of you can only eat or drink inside your home. Right? Well, good luck on that family vacation.
get it. Right.
Oh, there,
You're
won't
like,
be, there can't be
Oh,
one.
I go to Hawaii. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
exactly.
you're right. There
you
can't
you
be
can't
one.
go anywhere. You have to choose.
No, technically,
Are you saying that
you
your
could
home
buy-
is your hotel?
you could buy a residence and
Oh,
wherever
oh,
you're
sure.
going
I got a beach house.
and then sell it.
thought
right?
you were
Is
gonna
that
say,
is that a way to get out of
I mean,
that?
home's where the heart is, guys.
Oh yeah, dude, my heart is in this
you just
restaurant.
Have to, every time you're about to eat, you just have to declare, "I'm home."
I'm home. Nom nom nom.
A third option could be like you can only eat at the place you spend the most time, but I guess that's your home. I guess that's not your work.
It's always going to be the home because of sleep. You'd have to say the place you spend the most waking time.
Yeah, where's that?
Probably home.
Okay,
Right?
all right. Let's take a break. We'll jump into some Guess Goose.
What time is it? Game time.
Oh,
Yeah. Put the goose on, you dumb nerd. You lost this last time around, so now this entire segment you wear a goose.
Which, ironically, I was looking to see the last time we did this segment, and I couldn't remember, and I pulled it up, and apparently I was not here for this, and it was the episode where Josh didn't know that he had the answers.
Oh yes,
that was a good watch.
it feels like I should have been saved from the goose. Like I should have been immune.
No, I watched the whole segment. You deserved it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like earned is a
I do
better
like
word.
I do like this
Sure.
segment.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I like it. I don't feel like I want to be the goose again, though. For those playing along at home, we will do 6 rounds of Guess Goose. Al Borland has hit the streets and surveyed a large amount of average
you
folks.
wouldn't even believe
Thousands.
Can't believe how many people.
And so we'll take turns being the one to read the question and set the line, basically. So you'll follow along at home. The first question, what percentage of people are stomach sleepers?
Are we-
Interesting.
Have we gotten to the point where it's like it's okay? Because at least in my experience, when we were young, I was told you can't sleep on your
Well,
stomach.
that's
It's-
I
because
was not told that.
No, that I think
It's
that's
bad
coming
for
from.
you.
It's super bad for babies. Like that's where it comes from. Babies are not supposed to sleep on their stomachs,
Right.
Because they can literally die.
because they can't
suffocate.
really control their head and everything.
Yeah.
Wait, so it was we just transfer that?
Yeah. No, I
feel
think
like
it's,
all through my growing up, they're like, it's bad for your neck, it's bad for your back.
I've
I mean, it
never,
kind
heard,
of-
I've
on your
never
stomach.
heard that.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Then why is it the most comfortable position?
Well, it depends on how
I mean,
hard your
why
mattress
is everything-
Do you
no.
look like do you look like the letter U when you're sleeping on your stomach?
That's the other thing. The soft mattress. The soft mattress.
Yes.
It's bad for your back.
Yes.
Why is it so comfortable? Like it's like you lay on a soft mattress and you're like, this is right. This is how my body can rest comfortably. It's like that's gonna destroy what?
Our bodies apparently are designed in such a way that the mattress we feel the most comfortable on will be the mattress we wake up with the most back pain
Yeah,
on.
it makes
Yeah,
no sense. It's
yeah.
like our food. Oh, this is terrible. That's good for you.
All right. What percentage of people are
Oh.
stomach sleepers? I have to set the line here. By the way, it's 3 points if you guess the exact percentage, 2 points if the guesser is correct within 5% in each direction, 1 point if the higher or lower guesser gets it correct. Man, what percentage of people are stomach sleepers? I'm going to say 38%.
Ooh, all right.
That's a good guess.
30
I wrote
38%
down
is my
my
line.
percentage,
Crap.
so I was on a side of that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I'm letting Mike.
I wrote it down.
Okay,
Go ahead.
all right. I am lower.
I'm lower as well.
I thought about
you guys
28%.
might be right.
I don't feel great about
Because
it.
you've got back and side, 2 other options. 33 might be
Well, and
at a
you-
minimum.
You've also
I think
got
I was
people,
wrong on
You've
this
also
one.
got people who aren't. There's a fourth category.
It's
right?
no choice. You just
exactly.
do however you
they,
want.
They sleep on all of them. So, yeah, what is the answer?
I bet it's closer to 25%.
The correct answer is 22%.
Yeah.
Wow.
If I had
Alright.
thought through that just a little bit more, did you both go lower?
I
We
did.
Yeah. If I had thought through that a little bit more, I think I would have
I-
settled in.
The goose was goose.
My bad. All right, Mike.
I'm up. What percentage of people have ever put potato chips in a sandwich?
The number should be
Oh,
100.
It should be 100.
It should be
Should
100.
absolutely be 100%.
It's still not. There's no standardized place that will do this.
that. It's not a normal. You don't go to.
They're always like, hey, we got this super wacky sub.
Right.
We put potato chips on it. You're like, yeah,
Yeah, I
no,
mean,
Yeah,
no,
like
it's
we've all done
delicious.
that. We've been
do it on purpose for
like,
a
why
normal.
when you-
we put French fries?
Why
on the
when you
burger.
go
Like yeah, we've done that.
to like Subway You got like the lettuce, the onion. There should be the chips. Like there should be like I'll put some Ruffles and some mayo.
Yeah, they're crushed up.
I've done both.
I like
Yeah.
them
All right,
preferably not crushed up.
Mike,
Okay.
you pick the.
Wow. What
Yeah.
percentage of people put potato chips in a sandwich? 60%? I have no idea where to even go with
It's
this.
a tough line because
Okay.
we're cool.
Yeah,
But people
right.
aren't
Yeah,
all
We're
cool.
just so cool.
Oh, you got yours, Jay?
Are you guys?
I
You guys
do
done
have
the chips?
mine,
Of course.
but I feel like I'm going to
Yeah.
be really wrong.
Maybe
on
I'm
this.
low.
Lower.
See, I went higher. I put 70%. I feel like I'm going to be like exact opposite. So I
Let's
don't
hear
feel
it.
good about this.
What you felt like you were going to be exact? Is that what you said,
Exact.
Jason?
Opposite.
Oh,
'Cause
yes,
the
that is what I
correct answer
said.
is 70%.
Boom.
Dang it.
I'm good. I'm gonna be
Dang
goose.
it.
I'm gonna be
All
goose
right.
again. I'm gonna be goose
So
again.
Jason gets 1 point. The other two guys get nothing on that one.
Beautiful.
Wow.
All right.
Well, all right. I've still got 0.
All right. Let's hope I can get the exact percentage again because I get
don't know,
extra
people.
bonus points. I see them figuring out the scoring. Josh can't figure out that
Oh my gosh.
I didn't actually have the exact points. But
That said, have ever put potato chips?
yeah. You thought it was always?
No. No. I thought it was like yes. Like it was a normal practice.
Oh.
So I
All
messed
right.
that up.
Guys, what percentage of people have pooped in the woods?
Now,
Pooped in the woods.
This is-
Pooped in the
we're
taking
saying,
a
like,
drop
Yeah,
trout.
the
yeah, yeah.
woods.
Yes.
Not like an outhouse in the or
Correct. Look,
Look,
cabin.
when Al went
Into
out
a
and talked to
hole.
people,
Okay.
he didn't specify. He just said what percentage of people. He said, "Excuse
If
me,
you-
sir, ma'am, have you pooped in the woods?"
That's
Yeah.
right.
It
And
was
by the
a-
way, if you ask me that and I say I pooped in a cabin, that doesn't count.
Yeah, duh. Okay. It was, as a bear would poop.
Yes, as
Yeah,
a bear.
as
would
a bear.
poop.
That is actually what was asked. Have you pooped as a bear would poop?
All right, you got to set the line now.
I got to set the
At
line.
the zoo?
I think people would be hesitant to say they have, even if they have. So I'm going to drop it a couple percentage points. Yeah, I think if someone asks you, like, have you pooped in the
Okay.
woods? Be like, no.
Was it embarrassing?
I feel like it's a badge of honor.
Yeah, I do too.
All right. Well, then 5% in each direction. It's neutral.
Okay.
I used to go camping all the time, and I could go 4 or 5 days. It doesn't matter. I'm not pooping in the woods.
Like it just won't happen, or you are
I could tell my
Willpowering.
body. I could tell my body.
you're shutting it down.
Not
you
today.
are not everybody.
I know.
He can't burp. He
You know,
can-
one of us
he has
has
a
a
master
goose.
control.
One
of
of
his
us has
bowels.
a
Yeah, I got
goose on
nothing
our
I can
head.
say.
I'm definitely going under 50. What percentage of people have pooped in the woods? Not everybody even goes camping. I'm going to go 26%.
Lower.
Oh,
Higher.
that's very Norm Macdonald.
All right, Andy's going to walk away with a point on this one. The correct
Oh.
answer, 48%.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Yes, everybody goes on some amount of camping trips.
Hold on.
No, I've
pull the
literally
room.
never camped in my
Mike,
life.
you ever pooped in the woods?
No.
Jason? No. Andy?
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're at 33%. Jeremy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Papa
Yes,
Josh?
absolutely.
Okay.
60%.
Yeah.
What was the actual answer?
48.
48.
Oh, man, you poop monsters.
All
I feel like
right.
we got to get the rest of the room on this one.
What? Oh, out there?
Yeah.
Oh, you know
they're all-
Falcons pooped everywhere.
They've
I mean, like, he's like, name.
Wait, was it on purpose?
was it pooped in the desert? Yes. Was it pooped in a mall?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Have you ever pooped in it? Let me stop you right there.
Yes.
Did you
The
mean
answer is yes.
the rainforest? Because yeah,
What kind of woods? Oak?
Taj Mahal? Yes, I
Are
have.
we talking willows? Yes and yes.
I could tell you which are the best leaves.
All right. Here we
40
go.
No way.
What percentage of people do
48%.
not eat the crust when eating slices of pizza?
How many children were asked this question?
Yeah, I
My
really.
children still
really-
won't eat the
When
crust.
I see people not eat the crust, I resent it.
I often leave my crust, and I don't hate crust. I'm not like an anti-crust person, but the crust is not the best part of the pizza. I want
can
more.
be.
Sir.
Wow, you were really upset about I kind of like the crust, sir. Sir,
The best
I
part of that.
respectfully disagree,
Sir. The best part of that was I meant to say sure.
Oh, I know. I know.
Uh,
This is what made it great. That was outstanding.
Oh. Some pizza, the crust is the best part, but the average pizza you get, the crust is the worst part. Not that it's bad, but it's the worst part, and I want more of the best
I feel
part.
like my goal on pizza is to eat it in such a way that while I eat the crust, I've left a line of marinara on the top, and I'm having a marinara breadstick.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I like because it changes it
I
up.
wouldn't want to eat it with zero sauce.
Right, you got
Oh.
to dip that thing in some ranch.
Unless it's got like.
I'll eat beer. I love the crust.
All right, what percentage of people do not eat the crust when eating slices of pizza? I do think it is pretty common. I'm going to try this on for size again, 38%.
Oh, man.
Do not eat the crust is 38.
That's a good line.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try. I'm going to try this number again. And you guys are both. I mean, you're both laboring, so hopefully it's a good line.
It is. It's solid. I'm gonna go. So the percentage that don't eat the crust, I'm gonna go lower. I think more people do.
I'm going higher.
Okay.
If I was setting the line, I would just say 50% because I have no idea.
Okay,
So I'll take the majority.
let's find out. You guys are
numbers.
on opposite sides.
The correct answer, 21%.
Oh, Michael. All right.
If I just gone that 25 both times, I would have really been a winner.
Mike and I are tied at 2
I'm
points.
not too far behind.
Andy has 1. Yeah, I mean, there's a 1 point gap, and this is the last question, right?
No, we got
Nope,
two more.
Okay, that's how this game works.
Gives me a
Because there's 6 of them.
sir.
All right.
Mike's turn.
Yeah. What percentage of people? Were you gonna do the question,
Yeah, I thought,
brother?
He's inventing words. He doesn't know what he's saying.
Sir,
Sir.
just go. It's your
What
turn, Mike.
percentage of people have conducted video calls while not wearing pants?
It's a great question. I feel like everybody should do that at one point or
I'm
another.
always scared.
Yeah, that I don't
You
think
still
I've
wearing
done it because
underpants.
it's dangerous.
No, I know, but it's like, what if I have to get up and go
Suddenly?
somewhere?
Yeah.
For any reason, and that you would think I would be the one to always be
Yeah,
video conferencing without pants, but I would probably not.
I have, I've done FaceTime where you're just like, I just have my shirt on and my kids are calling like, this is fine. And
that seems more dangerous.
because I have full control of the camera. Like if I stand
Don't
up,
drop it.
the kid,
Ooh.
yes,
Whoa!
that's
Dad,
why,
sir.
that's why I have
Sir.
a loop on my phone, Jason. I don't drop my phone.
A FaceTime is a video call, so that would count.
That
in
is-
that
this
would
equation.
count.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, I was saying I think it's very different to Zoom. The risk is much higher for that because you're just gonna lose awareness. I think.
People take risks there.
Yeah,
There's
they
been
do.
some reported
Yeah,
high
they
risk
do.
situations on
Yes,
Zoom.
they do. Percentage of no
percentage,
pants on a video call.
no
We're gonna
pants.
go. I think it's more than not. 65%.
Lower.
Lower.
The correct answer, 47%.
Oh, all right.
All right. Okay.
I thought it was more.
Does that mean that I'm tied with Mike?
You
are.
are 2 apiece, 3 for me.
When's the last time you were a goose, Mike?
It's been a long time.
It's
And
been a long
I've got
time.
the
Jason
final.
had 3 prior to this one.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, shut your mouth.
All right.
And he's
Um,
safe though, right? No,
I'm not safe.
because we could hit an exact or what?
We can.
No, you can't hit an
If he
exact.
doesn't
You guys,
score
if
here, we
I
can
if I
tie
don't
him.
score, we could all have a 3-way tie here.
Right.
Okay.
Or-
then we better find another question.
All
I
right.
got you.
Okay.
All right. What percentage of people visit a mall at least once a month?
Oh man, that number's changed over time.
Right. What year was this poll taken?
Yeah, when did you hit the streets? Was it
this
1988?
Yeah.
It was just a few weeks ago.
Okay.
What percentage
percentage-
of people visit a mall at least once a month? Okay,
Um,
that's a
all
very
right.
interesting.
I'm gonna wait for me to set the line.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
me
wait
too.
for you.
Me too.
I'm gonna wait for you too.
Gosh, man. What percentage of people visit a mall at least once a month?
I wonder what he's gonna chuck.
Sir, I'm at a loss here, so I'm gonna go 50%. About half of the people.
Okay.
So this is tough because there's gamesmanship here, isn't there?
Sure.
Last question, set the line right in the middle.
I have written mine down. So
I have
we can,
too.
We can reveal at the same
I guess
time.
we have to just live
Yeah,
with what
go
it
with,
is.
Go with whatever you believe the truth
I went
is.
lower.
I went higher.
Okay, we got a game. So long as it's between 45 to 55%, I win.
36%.
Once a month?
36%.
Yeah.
Does that mean
Yes.
me and Jason are tied?
Yes.
No, that means you
That means
lose, Andy.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah, even better.
You a goose.
All right, I'm a goose
Oh,
again.
man.
Yeah, that was worst
That
case
means
scenario.
Mike and I are the winners.
Well, I really thought more
Wow.
people went to the mall at least once a
Oh
month.
man, I was at 30 to 40%.
I don't know the last time I went to a mall.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
It's just not the thing anymore.
I guess I'm more of a once every 6 months.
Yeah, I mean, I love going to the mall, and I don't go once a month.
Well, and we have nostalgia built in. So if you're like a younger person that didn't grow up in mall culture,
dude,
you
malls
might never want to go.
Malls are a shadow of what they used to be.
They used to be
Like,
the happening
when-
place. Can I take this off yet?
yeah,
No,
you
not
may.
until after the
Okay.
advert.
When well then I'm going to keep it going.
Yeah.
When's the last time you guys were at Arrowhead Mall
It's been
and like really walked it?
a couple months.
Couple months.
It's just
Why
like,
didn't I answer that way? Go on. Golly.
like so many stores are just the same store, and I'm not
Oh,
talking
yeah.
like department.
Shoes?
I'm talking about there's
Yeah.
I think there's
Infinite
like
shoes.
6 shoe stores.
Oh yeah.
And they're the amount
Infinite
of
hat stores.
the pop culture, like where you go to get your Funko Pops
Right.
and all this stuff. It's the exact same store, but there's like 4 of them.
Right.
I'm like, what? How are these stores
It
surviving?
must be the only stuff that does survive there anymore.
Apparently.
All right. I lost. I'm the goose. Let's move on.
The Spitballers Draft.
Well, Jason, you have the number 1 pick.
It's a good draft to have the number
Yeah,
one
they're-
pick.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I win.
We are doing the Winter Olympic. No, I got a counterpoint for it.
Okay.
Winter Olympics Battle Royale. The arena has frozen over. Any item used by a winter athlete in the Winter Games, the Olympic Games, is available for drafting in this battle. You do have the number 1 pick.
And I have a biathlon rifle.
Yeah.
I got a rifle, guys, and you guys can't get guns.
You hear what I'm saying?
I'm saying? I'm going to run away from you and shoot you. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you're not going to run. I mean, you got the rifle, but you don't have.
I'm not. It doesn't mean I'm a biathlete and I got to be on skis.
Well, what are you going to do? It's frozen over, brother.
Are we in snow or ice?
I think we're more in the ice department. I'm just saying, you may be slip, sliding.
I'll lay down. I'll lay
Yeah.
down and sniper
Yeah,
you.
really go prone. Your
So,
aim will be
look,
better anyways.
It's hard to counter effect the gun, but you will have to reload this thing. If you've seen the biathlon, like there's reloading.
I have not.
I've
think
watched,
there is.
Nope.
There's
no,
not unlimited clips.
There's
They're
not
not
unli-
firing Tommy guns.
They fire like 5 or 6 shots in a row.
They do?
Yeah, because
No.
they got to hit a bunch of targets in a row.
But it's not like single bolt action.
I think it is.
Increase.
Someone
What, you do a lot of research when you decided you were
watched
going
Has anyone
to
ever
pick
watched
gun?
I've watched it.
You have?
Yeah, that's like the coolest event. Those dudes are awesome. They're like skiing and then they just got a gun for some reason. They're like, check this out. Now I'm going to shoot a target on skis.
It is the
It's
weirdest.
so weird.
It's such a weird
And it's
sport.
like, it's apparently really huge and popular in other countries, whereas like here it's like a gimmick.
Right.
Like there it's like, I grew up, to be a biathlete so that I could shoot a rifle on skis. Like,
So many of the Winter Olympics, maybe the summer is the same, but like so many of these events are just really this. Like,
Yeah.
have you guys seen
curling and
No, curling is like
that's a really.
it's fun.
But it really?
I'm saying I'm more towards like of skeleton, right?
Oh,
Have you seen doubles?
yeah, they do doubles.
Why?
wait.
Yeah, they literally just lay on each other.
Wait a minute.
Look it up, bro.
Wait a minute.
But they,
Just
no,
like
no,
a
no,
sandwich?
They don't,
Yes.
they don't do skeleton that way. They do the one where
Or
they do the luge that way.
luge. It's not
They're-
double skeleton.
They're not
'Cause
willing to
luge
put
is
you
luge is
on
feet
the
first.
back. They
Well, yeah, because feet
They're
first.
just laying on each
Feet
other.
first is fine, but double skeleton, we draw the line.
Yes,
Why
man.
Head
would
first.
they just lay? Hey, you know what would make me go faster? Lay down on me. Check this out.
It's,
so here
it's weird.
So you got the
What-
rifle. That is the number 1 pick.
What I'm seeing is they're allowed 5 rounds in the rifle, and they're allowed to carry up to 3 rounds extra.
There you go.
So you get 8 rounds.
that's
Well, you know what? I'm gonna
I need 2.
I'm gonna
well,
do my
probably 4.
no. You're gonna need more because my pick is gonna be versatile on this frozen over rink. I'm not going with the hockey skates. I'm going with the speed skating skates and suit. I'm going to be zipping all over.
Right.
And if you've seen the blades for speed skating, they are
they very thin?
they are longer and more dangerous to stab with.
Yeah, for sure.
And so I'm going to use it to dodge your 5 shots. And then while you scramble to reload, I'm coming over.
and I'll whap you with a rifle. Just take a swing like a baseball bat.
I'm taking the speed skating. Can I have the suit with the ice?
Sure,
Can
I'll
I have the
allow it.
suit? I want to be
I'll allow it.
aerodynamic.
Really?
Yes.
All right. Mike allows it. I would let the record show.
You wouldn't have allowed
Of
it.
course not.
Do you know why I will allow it, Jason?
I know what you're taking. Yeah, that's why I don't want to allow it.
No.
Why?
Because you have a rifle. You did not declare you have rifle and ammo.
I was going to say
come
that.
on.
I was going to say that.
Exactly. We're just
All
making
right.
the
Okay,
assumption.
fine.
Well, actually, get out of here. So my first pick,
Sir.
this was while biathlon rifle that's the right pick. There's the cool pick. I will take a gold medal, boys, because when I
Interesting.
thwap you in the head and you are gone, when I have vanquished you
With a gold
with
medal.
my gold medal,
That's a glory play.
Also,
exactly.
that is like I don't know how large, a 3-inch bulletproof vest. Don't shoot you in the metal.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It might.
Could it
Gold?
stop it
Can you shoot through gold?
with a bolt action biathlon rifle? No one knows.
Probably.
I don't think.
I
I think
doubt
Batman put one of
I
those
doubt it.
things in there.
From distance, I think you'd be all right.
I'd be right next to him.
Mike, you get another.
All right. And so with the second pick, so I got the gold medal. I mean, it looks ridiculous.
How do you do in the cold, Jason? Do you like the cold?
I actually adore the cold.
He does thrive. He does thrive. But I will be bringing some heat into the cold because you can't kick off the Olympics without the Olympic torch.
Nice.
So I will.
Mike is
I will
really-
bring fire to your ice battle.
Now, I mean,
I had to do some research because
is that an item used by a winter athlete, Al?
I was thinking the same thing with the medal. It's right on the fence there.
Yeah, I thought
These
we were
aren't
going
really,
with the
like,
sports,
in,
but
in
okay.
the sports. but-
I'm fine with it. I was
I'm
going.
fine.
I'm a fine with it.
You
I was going
You
to.
are drunk.
I really wanted to take the burning arrow.
But that was just
that
like
was
the
summer.
one.
But yeah, but it was used in the Summer Olympics.
I understand. Like they got to run the torch.
Yeah.
Do they not do that in winter?
I don't think so, man.
Whatever.
I
I'm
don't think
taking
so.
it.
It's too
anyways.
cold.
It's too cold for that fire.
I'm gonna take the curling.
Fires can't work in the cold.
I'm gonna take the curling stone.
All right.
It is 42 pounds of granite.
It's just going to be
is-
chaos in there.
It is
like
a skull crusher.
like a pinball.
It is throwable, and I just feel like that will be.
It's easily dodgeable.
yeah, when was the last time you threw a 42-pound object?
Well, you don't
I
throw
can
it.
swing it.
You slide it. And
I
this
can
is
swing it. I could probably jump on it and ride it like a surfboard. So just
not
back
on your-
off.
Not with your skates on.
Mike is going to be taking the Olympic coverage and the announcers. All right, back to Jason.
All right. Well, I thought I was going to have to maybe get one or the other, but thanks to Andy with his skates and suit, I am taking the full goalie hockey setup. I have the goalie pads and a hockey stick in one pick. Thank you, Andy.
Very solid.
You will not be.
He doesn't get the stick.
Well,
What-
he has
what do
2
you
picks. He has 2 picks.
Wait.
Oh, he does have
Wait,
2
wait.
picks. Yeah, that's true.
No, I got 2 picks, but you're telling me I don't get that together?
No.
No.
Okay, but just to be clear, Andy gets the skates.
It's just, dude, it's some freaking nylon, man. I don't need it. Take it away if you
All
want.
right.
I mean, I just
Well,
wanted to look like
look,
a speed skater.
that-
It's for aesthetics.
that will
It's
be-
not for protection.
That will be both of my picks then, because
Yeah,
I'm going to
that's
take
as
the
you
armor
should.
of the goalie kit, and I will take a hockey stick to.
Okay, so not
whap.
the goalie stick. Got it. You're taking a regular stick.
Well, actually.
Honestly, you're looking at me, and I don't know that I didn't know there's a difference.
Well, that's,
a goalie
that's
stick
shameful.
is gigantic.
Yeah.
Well, then that's the one I'm taking because I'm a goalie.
Okay.
Goalie stick and goalie. I even the headdress, whatever the.
It's called a headdress, yes.
Yeah.
Um,
The ceremonial headdress of the hockey goalie.
Yes.
all right, I'm taking
Hear my chance.
I'm taking a pair of skis. I can use them for mobility as well. I could because I'm going to eventually take off my speed skating skates and slash. They won't be on my feet
After
anymore.
You fall 3 times in a row.
I can also hit you with a giant ski.
Oh, no. It's,
I mean,
Oh,
it's
I-
more
I-
for swinging the skis around.
I just watched on a flight Ballerina, the John Wick.
oh, how was it? I haven't watched it.
It was
Did
actually
you like it? I've seen it.
outstanding. I thought it was so good, but there is a scene in there where she does some murder with ice skates. I mean, some
yes.
real cool murder with ice skates. Kids don't do murder.
Kids
Yeah,
in winter or summer, no murder.
these are all just jokes.
This show is a joke. Mike, gold medal, Olympic torch. The broadcast team still available.
So I could take like a microphone.
You could take the Olympic rings, obviously, and then you can swing those around.
All
The
right.
podium.
So
Look, I could stand up here and have height. Yeah, I will attack down on you.
You got 2 more picks, cowboy.
So I will. So we're on ice.
Some of it's ice, some of it's snow. I think it's a 50-50 mix.
Okay, whatever. I'm taking a bobsled.
That's fine.
All right. So
that's like a big missile.
I can jump in this thing.
Yeah. You
And
go
I mean-
straight.
And go nowhere.
You
and-
go straight.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I can duck down. This is built for 4, and
Okay.
one person in here. I
No,
can
you
just
could
lay
hide
down.
from the bullets
Yeah.
and then just go. I can just see him
yeah.
zipping back and forth across the rink. Nobody's near him. That's a good pick.
And then, I mean, I guess some ski poles.
Silver medal.
Some ski poles. I would never. A silver? Embarrassing.
That's for the
Ski poles
first
are great.
loser.
Ski poles are great. I
Ask
didn't
the
didn't
hockey
include 'em.
team with silver if they
Right, yeah.
were happy.
I didn't include the ski poles with my skis because I'm a respectable person. You know what I mean? I don't just get both of them.
right. That would be silly.
I mean, I took 2 picks.
My final pick is going to be a little bit of a tricky one here. I think it's going to be very helpful. It is going to be the netting from the hockey goal. I'm going to use the netting from the hockey goal to throw it upon
That's
you,
outside the box.
to trap you within thy netting, and then I will slash you with my skis. Yeah? Yeah.
One skate, one ski.
And depending
I'm
on
unstoppable.
depending on whether Jason lets me, I'll be dressed like a speed skater or a normal person.
Nice try getting through my headdress. Not happening. Okay.
Ceremonial
My
hockey
ceremonial
goalie
hockey headdress. Yeah. Good luck. You know, I feel like I don't need anything else between my gun, my hockey stick, and my hockey
You
gear.
shoot a lot with big pads on?
Easy.
He said, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I do.
All the time.
Oh, Al, you just said the same thing. Yeah.
You know, but I might as well grab another shield that I can also use as a weapon. I'll take a snowboard. And
Okay.
just
All
another
right.
another thwappia on the back.
You're doing a lot of thwapping.
Dude, I'm thwapping like crazy.
You honestly, like, Mike has a bobsled, right?
Yeah.
I've got skis and the skates. You didn't really have mobility. I think that was you said shield. It's a better pick for mobility. You're
Sure,
out
I'll
in the
move
middle.
around and I can do everything.
It's not. If this is flat ground, that is not good for mobility.
That's how I feel about your bobsled. Like
What? No, I pushed that thing and then I just go in a straight
you
line.
push it for 4 inches.
No, that baby will glide. That's what we're on the ice, man.
Usually it goes downhill.
I am almost out of honorable mention picks. By the way, I don't really have anything.
I had it. I did have the starter pistol.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Everything an athlete doesn't have.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I mean, it's
That's
at the
tricky,
Winter
though.
Olympics.
That's sneaky.
That
The
would
starter
That
pistol.
would have been
I also felt I'm like, well, it's not going to be armed. It's just going to scare you.
True.
Yeah, it's probably
It's
not
more-
a
it's like-
real bullet
It's
they're
like cover
firing.
fire. No, it's definitely not a real bullet.
They used to use a starter bazooka. Actually, no, I almost had nothing left. At all.
Same.
So
Yeah.
The
yeah.
luge, whatever the sled is that they use for the luge, those have like 2 blades on the bottom of it.
Yeah,
and
those
it,
are
and
nice,
It could be
but
a shield.
But then describing it would have sounded like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't. Is it just called the luge? Is it a luge?
Yeah,
I don't
a
know.
luge sled.
Or a skeleton sled, I imagine.
Yeah.
But I took Zamboni. If I didn't have Zamboni, I would have gone with the skeleton sled.
You took Zamboni.
Or I'm sorry, not Zamboni. Bobsled.
If you took only
Zamboni's
maintenance,
a good pick.
he's
though.
taking only
That's
maintenance.
motorized.
No athlete uses a Zamboni. they
Also-
don't Zamboni
See,
race.
I don't need it to be an athlete thing.
That's
It just
not-
said at the Winter Olympics.
No, it doesn't. It says any item used by a winter athlete.
Oh. Well, that wasn't what it
I
said when
missed
we were.
that part
Yes, it
too.
is. Yes,
no,
it is.
that isn't what was said when we were making our list.
It was.
I just looked. It was, but I didn't remember
I
that.
mean, it was. I followed the rules.
I didn't. I just was doing Winter Olympic stuff.
Oh my goodness.
What did we learn today?
Well, I mean, I'm learning that Jason's not the permanent goose, which I thought he was.
Yeah. I'm learning I'm great at that, and Andy is.
Apparently, half of people have pooped in the woods. I call shenanigans on
You
that.
should try it, man. It's a good time.
I'm not above
It's
it.
not a good time.
Oh, it's a great time.
Really? How's your woods bidet?
Well, it's dirt.
Yeah.
Dirt don't hurt.
Put some dirt on it. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to the Spitballers podcast. To see what other nonsense the guys are up to, check out SpitballersPod.com.